Hi, this is Maria from Crochet A to Z and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button. And if you have, I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone for being here today and hope you're having a great day. So today I wanted to do this quick tutorial, and this tutorial is similar to the hat that I just did. And the hat that we just did was the waffle stitch hat, and it's just a beautiful texture, very warm hat. So I wanted to show you a variation of that stitch, and this is the double variation waffle stitch, and it's really easy to make, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is. And the reason why this is a variation is because it has the two front post double crochets instead of the one that the waffle stitch has. So why don't we get started, and I'll show you just how easy this is to make. So I'm going to get some yarn. And what we're going to do is we're going to do multiples of 5. So you would do with this here stitch, you have to do multiples of 5 plus 5 plus 5 until you get to your desired width. And then you add 2. So I'm going to just do a swatch. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then what I'm going to do is add the 2. So multiples of 5 plus 2. These are your stitches. These are your V's, which are your chains. This is your working chain, not considered a chain. It's just your working stitch. And at the end is your slip knot, not considered a stitch either. So what we're going to do now is in the third chain from the hook, 1, 2, and 3, we're going to put a double crochet. And what we're going to do is we're going to double crochet right across. And this is the foundation that will then enable you to make your double variation waffle stitch. Now you can make scarves with this, hats with this, shawls with this, afghans. You can make baby afghans with this. You can make hats with this. If you're interested in making a hat with this, just let me know and I'll show you how. We can do a hat together if you like. But so we're going to just do our double crochets right across, because this is going to be what's going to make this stitch pop. We're going to do this first. So this is our foundation row to get us to our double variation waffle. I just love this stitch. I've made a lot of things with this. I actually have an afghan on my couch with this. It's very warm, cozy for anything at all that you want to make. And don't forget, you do multiples of 5, 5 plus 5 plus 5, and then add 2. I go slow. You can follow along. You can write this down, whatever is easiest for you. Now here's your double crochets. So now what you're going to do is after you do that, you're going to chain 1 and you're going to chain 2. And I just want to say that these chain 2s count as nothing. They count as nothing. So once we chain 2, we're going to do a double crochet where the chain 2 that we made is. We're going to do a double crochet. And then in these next 3 double crochets, we're going to do a front post double crochet. So 1, and these are front post double crochets. 2, you're going to yarn over, you're going to go from the front around the back, you're going to pull that loop, you're going to pull it through, you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. You have 2 front post double crochets. You're going to put one more. So you got 1, 2, and you want a third one. And that's what it looks like. Now you're going to put 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches. So you're going to put one here and one here. So a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So now what you're going to do is you're going to make 3 front post double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And this is what it looks like. And now you're going to put 2 double crochets, one in this stitch and one in this stitch. So you're going to put one here, a double crochet, and one here, a double crochet. Now you're going to take these last 3 stitches, you're going to put a double crochet, front post double crochet here, 1, a front post double crochet here, 2, and a front post double crochet here, 3. That's what it looks like. And you're getting, this is what you're going to be looking at right now. So now we've got one more stitch at the end. And we're going to put a double crochet in this last stitch. And that last stitch is kind of bulky because it does have the chains there too, but that's okay. So now we're going to chain 1 and chain 2. So this is row 1 and row 2. Now we're going to do row 3. This stitch will require that you will be repeating row 2 and 3 over and over again until you finish your project. So now you're going to turn this around and you're always going to put a double crochet in that first stitch. Now we're going to put 1, 2, 3 double crochets across. 1, 2, and 3. So you'll have 4 double crochets across here. Your chain 2 counts as nothing. Now you're going to do in these 2 stitches a front post and a front post double crochet. Front post and a front post. And this is your double variation waffle stitch. Then after you do that, you're going to do your double crochets. You're going to make 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to make your 2 front post double crochets here. 1 and 2. And now you're going to end up with 4 double crochets just like you did at the end here. So you're going to have a double crochet here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. at the top of that double crochet. And this is what it looks like. Now you're going to chain 1 and chain 2. And like I said, we're going to do row 2 and 3 over and over again until we finish the project. So we chained 1 and 2 and we turned our work. And now this is row 2 again. So in row 2, you're going to put a double crochet right here. And then you're going to put 3 front post double crochets right in these 3 double crochets across. So you're going to put 1, you're going to put 2, and you're going to put 3. In the next 2 stitches right here, you're going to put a double crochet in each one of those stitches. This is the repeat row 2. Now in these ones, we're going to put 3 front post double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And now in these 2, we're going to put 2 double crochets. 1, 2. 1 in each stitch. Now, like we did on this side, we're going to put 3 front post double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And you will know as soon as you get your enough rows in, you will know which side you're on, whether you're on row 2 or you're on row 3. Right now we're on row 2. So we're going to go and we're going to put a double crochet in this last stitch. Now we're going to chain 1 and chain 2, and we're going to turn our work. So now we can see we have 2 front post double crochets here, and I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. Just like these. You've got 2 here and 2 here. So that means that you're going to do a double crochet in this first stitch, which is where the chain 2 is. You always do a double crochet there. And then you're going to do 3 more double crochets across. 1, 2, and 3. And this is row 3. So you're going to do row 2 and 3 over and over again until you finish your whatever it is you're making. So 2 front post double crochets here. 1 and 2. 3 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3. Again, 2 front post double crochets, 1 in each spot. 1, 2. And then like the other end, you're going to put 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 2 counts as nothing. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to turn it around. This is the other side. And that's what it looks like. And this is the double variation waffle stitch. And it is really, really a pretty, pretty stitch. No matter what color you put it in, You could even do it in a nice variegated yarn. Again, you can make scarves, hats, shawls, afghans, baby blankets. You can make a multitude of things with this. Lap cans, a really, really nice stitch. Very warm for the fall and winter. So this is Maria from Crochet A to Z. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of the double variation waffle stitch. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Love you all. Bye-bye.